in the game. 53.
Been a popular mascot for any team in sports. Perhaps it's our fascination with flight, the elegance and majesty with which they seemingly without effort glide through the air. Well, there will be plenty of effort in this one because when two birds get together and start clawing at each other, feathers are bound to fly. Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the UL. On the run, it's Ford. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And the Warhawks now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards, but if you think about it, nice short completion, sets up a third down, and guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Throws to the wideout. They needed a big play, and they got it, and the foot down for the first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. The play action fake. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Second and short now after that completion. From the gun, running back gets to give. Powers through the defender. Made him miss again. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Warhawks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pocket breaking down. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Encroachment defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Williams will pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't get any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's second and long. On the move, it's Ford. Sweet cut there. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Warhawks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. He'll keep it on the sneak.
You don't even see quarterbacks under center very often, but when you do, and it's short yardage, you kind of know what's coming, but it didn't matter. Quarterback does a great job. Find some space, keep those feet moving, just fall forward and get that yardage, and he gets the big first down.
They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. And the Warhawks in a good spot here with second and short. Now they're going to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. The Warhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Williams looking for a man. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the...
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. wasting no time throwing on this drive. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They gotta get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Now the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Ford. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Williams will pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Crosses the 40. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quick release on the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a 1st down in the waning seconds of the half. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Finds his man. It's Wilson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Snagged in the middle, it's Evans. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
4th down.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll run the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Ford. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Williams looking for a man. A little screen to the running back. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. The Warhawks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Ford. Steamrolls his way ahead. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
It's now set.
Frustrating as that. You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's now 30.
And we're seeing a bit of the bend, don't break attitude by the defense now. Obviously, they've given up some plays to allow the offense to get down in this situation. But with their backs against the wall, this is the best we've seen this defense play. They're having none of this running game down on the goal.
Incomplete.
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his... They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. The give to the tailback. Finds some fresh air. Smacks him with the stiff arm. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Warhawks, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. Finds a little space. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Williams will pass. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
7 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so...
Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need this stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. He's in open space downfield. And tackled there by the defense.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
The Warhawks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Warhawks come to the line needing just inches for the first down. They'll try to run for it. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.